So yeah, welcome back to A Few Minutes with Eric. I'm Eric. I'm your host. And I just was outside and I was doing some yard work and I was doing some weed eating and just super connected today. I just feel like there's going to be so much more of this coming. So I wanted to make a video. I had this intuition, I had these thoughts come flying into my mind. I was just about done weed eating. I said, this is a great time to go in and just capture this real quick. So I was thinking, man, how grateful am I today? Like, just for everything, right? Like I discussed in other videos, like the fact that I can even hold this phone up, that I got up this morning, that I can walk, that I have water to drink, that I have food to eat, and the list goes on and on and on. So I was thinking, man, how grateful, like, cause I don't know if you're out there, and I thought to myself, if somebody listens to this and is in a space I was in before in my life, not even that long ago, it can be super triggering and you might want to just throw the phone, you might want to punch me right in the face. I mean, I get it. But I'm telling you right now, whatever you're going through, keep going through it. Because on the other side, there's miracles and just everything that gets taught, these people and mentors and people of wisdom and these what do you call them? These gurus or these people that have been there, have done all this work, have gotten to certain places in their life. They're right. No matter how much you want to think they're not right. This world's full of miracles. And I was thinking to myself, like, oh, Eric, you could be skeptic, right? Like me at one time, like, you're living in rainbow and butterfly land. It ain't like that here. It's hell here, da, 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 da. And it's like, no, it's what you create of it here. And there was another real powerful thought I wanted to put on top of that. It's what you make of it here. It's you create it. And once you wake up, once you go down far enough through that journey and get out of the smog and out of the smoke and all the limiting beliefs and all the stuff that hold us back, you start to see how everything is interconnected. Everything is working in tandem together. It's all for you. It's never being done to you. Like you're a victim. This is a gift, this life. Oh, that was what the point I wanted to make. So like, I feel like whether it's in this lifetime or not, when I was talking about if you get angered by this or triggered by this, whether it's in this lifetime or not, I don't know. I think that we have many, many lifetimes. I think we have, we're old. Some of us are new souls, old souls, whatever the divine creator of all this decides that we need in the world today. And I think that I must have come into this as an old soul to get where I feel like, where I am today. And I just wanted to share that. And then if anybody's out there and they're just hating life, depressed, they have anxiety, trust me, there's ways out. And there's resources that I can bring to this channel. And there's also things that I want to develop and I want to bring to help people. Because once you've been there, I mean, you're qualified then to help people, right? Like I just had this thought right before I got on here, before I wrap this up. It's like when I went in, when I was abusing alcohol and I went into self-help groups like Alcoholics Anonymous and things like that to help me. Once you went in there and you put in the work and you put a few years in, you're now qualified then to help other alcoholics. So it's like I look at myself and I look where my life is going, and I've been just dead set on human potential and getting to this place of, unlimited freedom and peace. Once you've established that in your life, you're now qualified to teach it to other people. No need of a university, no need of, life is a freaking university. Like no need of letters behind my name and tests to be taken and classes to pass. None of that needs to be done. So I don't even know exactly what I guess this video was. I want to focus on anybody that's, with me in this state of mind, in this consciousness. Awesome. Celebrate that. Celebrate wherever you are. If you're not feeling that connected and that aligned and that energetic and things like that, don't quit. Keep going, keep working on it, keep going down that path. And I hope to be bringing more and more tools to this channel that will help you with that. Me alone is an example as a human being that went from alcoholism and a total wreck in his life and anxiety out the wazoo, panic attacks, can't hardly leave my house, can't hardly or want to leave my house or associate or be social at all because of it. Once you go through something like that, it's like the dark night of the soul and the hero's journey, which is another thing I was going to bring to the channel. There's these cool memes. I've been saving these memes. I just want to bring all that stuff to the channel. It's amazing stuff. Whoa. Yeah, buddy, go get it. I'm on a dirt bike. Going down the road. Freedom. Peace. Well, not peace really, but like kind of, I don't know. It depends how you look at it, I guess. If you're a motorcycle guy, which I'm not, that could be looking really good to you. That doesn't look real good to me. But I'll be honest with you, I'm glad that just happened, because that's something that I haven't done a lot of in my life. I've always been very fearful and scared of things. So like, stuff like that, now that I feel like my true self and I'm getting back and I'm doing all the different things I've worked on, all the pillars are showing up to make me a healthy, happy man, of God, of creation, of source energy, of universal consciousness and intelligence. You're going to want to experiment in different things. You're not going to be so afraid. And the last thing I'll finish up on, this is a lot, is I had this thought about death. And I thought, wow, at this point, man, if this is how the rest of my life is going to go, and it will, and there'll be challenging times too, but I'm in such a better place to handle it all. I'm not even scared of death. Like, I'm actually encouraged, because I feel like we come here to learn. This is a learning ground, and this is like a learning simulation almost. And like, I'm like, okay, if I come this far in a human body, then what's next when I exit this body? Where's my energy going next? Is it staying in the angelic realm? Is it, like, it's exciting, right? Like, I don't fear death. That's one thing the system uses. I'll leave on this note. That's one thing the system uses against you. They tell you a bunch of lies and manipulate you into think that death is it. They scare you into dying. They want you in your medical system. They want you taking things that you don't need. They want you scared of invisible things floating around that don't exist. They want all that kind of stuff. So when you go diving down and really research all this stuff, you'll be totally, completely free. I want to bring it all to the channel, and I will over time. So that's enough out of me. Seems like a really powerful, motivating. I hope you got motivated, inspired, found something loving, can forgive yourself more, or somebody else more, all that great stuff. And lots of love coming from me. I'll be back with another episode soon. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.